Yes, it is. Come on in. Alright, this way.
Hello, Nellie. Who's this?
This is Mr. Lockwood.
Nellie, why have you left this worm in here? What business have you here? No, I have no more room for tenants.
But I have to stay. There's going to be a snowstorm coming in soon, and I'll have nowhere else to go. I'll be lost in the swamp, and the next day you'll find in the news that you'll hear that there's a dead body out there, and you have to go and find it.
I don't care. Leave me.
Okay, but it's your fault if I die.
Leave my sight. Leave.
You know?
Okay.
What's up with that Heathcliff? I mean, he's so mean. So, I mean, what happened? Can you tell me, how this all happened to Heathcliff? I'm pretty interested.
He lost the love that he wanted, and all he wants to do now is take revenge on everyone else because he wants her back, and she doesn't really want to come back. Supposedly.
So, what's your name?
Catherine.
Oh.
I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
Check, check, check. 1, 2.
Yeah, I play the character of Lockwood, and Lockwood is pretty much just a guy who comes to Wuthering Heights to be a tenant, and he gets a narration with Nellie. Him and Nellie are narrating the whole book, and he sees a lot of the views differently because the whole book is narrated off of him and Nellie, so a lot of the views are portrayed wrongly than what it really is. And he's from a more sophisticated part of England, so he really his views and all the stuff is like a really poor judgment on a lot of the things that happen in that household.
Hi, I'm Nelly. I'm one of the main narrators in this thing. I basically like talk to the characters, like all ears, all eyes, all the time. And I'm also a servant.
Hi, I'm Dustin, and I play the character of Heathcliff in the movie Wuthering Heights. Heathcliff was an orphan brought to Wuthering Heights by Mr. Earnshaw, and when Heathcliff falls into this immense, unbreakable love with Earnshaw's daughter, Catherine, and Catherine just doesn't return it as much, because Heathcliff turns into a complete and total jerk to her. After Earnshaw dies, Hindley, his son, like totally abuses Heathcliff, and Heathcliff just feels worse and worse about his life. In spite of Heathcliff's humiliation, he seeks revenge on the Hindley family and all of their children. He has such a powerful, fierce, and often cruelness about him that he uses to acquire the fortune and land of Wuthering Heights and Thrushcross Grange estates of Edgar Linton.
I play Catherine, Heathcliff's love interest. We knew each other as children, and we fell in love. Unfortunately, I decided to marry Edgar Linton because he's wealthy, and he's from a better family than Heathcliff. Heathcliff gets angry about that, and he leaves. And I'm heartbroken. When he returns, I wish that everything could go back to the way it was when we were children. But it can't because I'm married. I grow sick, and I die, which causes Heathcliff to want revenge on all of his enemies. I have a daughter who I died in childbirth, but he even makes my daughter's life miserable. We can only ever be happy when we are both dead.
Heathcliff's romances in this novel always end unhappily for him. He either just totally destroyed, or he ends up destroying somebody else's life. In this dark, dreary, gothic romance novel that just is so intertwined with hate and love that they all just don't like each other, but they love each other so much.
One of the symbols in the book are the ghosts, and they are always reoccurring, but we're never sure if it's real, if they're for real, or if they're just figments of our imagination. And the theme is mainly like that your love means more than life, and people taking revenge on each other.
Wow, such a drama.
His love interest.
You just kind of, I don't know, let it walk away.
Do you know what happened? Can you tell me?
I can't think of what.
Get that camera.